Hey you guys, I wanted to show you my everyday makeup look. This is my go-to makeup look whenever I just want to go somewhere quick or whatever the case may be. So if you want to see how I got it, stay tuned. All makeup details will be down below. I've already applied my foundation. I use my MAC waterproof foundation. Now I'm going to highlight using my Rimmel concealer in medium. I'm going to go under the eyes, forehead, down my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin, and of course under my other eye. Now with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, I'm going to go in and just start to blend that out so it blends in with the foundation. I really love the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. It is the only beauty sponge I use, and it just works so perfect for applying foundation and doing my concealer like this. Now I'm going to contour using my Ulta Contour Kit. This is my favorite, and I'm going to use the Goddess Bronzer and my number 32 Sephora brush to buff that into the hollows of my cheeks. Once I get it on, then I start to do circular motions to blend that in so it fades evenly and just looks like a nice and natural contour. Then I take a little fluffy brush from Sephora and I just blend that all out on both sides so it looks nice. Now I'm going to contour my nose using a small contour brush and one of the bronzers from inside the Ulta Contour Kit, and just make my nose nice and chiseled without it being too pointy looking or anything like that. Now I'm going to highlight my face. This is my favorite part doing my makeup. My favorite part is the MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Illuminizer. That is my favorite. I just love it. It's so pretty. Now I use NYX HD Blush in Beach Babe, and I put that on my cheeks. It's nice golden, but it gives me that nice warm tone to my face, and I just love it. So now onto my eyes. I'm going to prime using Wet n Wild by Fergie's Eye Primer. It stays on all day, no creases. This is my favorite primer ever, you guys. And now I'm using my MAC Warm Neutrals palette. I'm going to start with my Sedona Lace EB14 brush, and I'm going to buff Saddle into my crease. Saddle is one of my favorite transition colors, and I love it because it also helps me add a lot of natural depth to the concaves of my eye and just really bring that out and make my eyelid pop. I really love this color, and I love this brush. So good for blending and buffing. Now I'm going to use my Real Techniques dome shape brush, and I'm going to use MAC's Amber Lights, and I'm going to go in and just lightly dust that across my eyelids. It is such a pretty color, you guys, and I really love how it just really makes my eyelids pop. Next, I'm going to be doing my transition color again, and I'm just using that to buff in and blend and keep that nice and even and nice and neat. Now I'm going to do my favorite part of any look, which is my wing liner. I've been wearing wing liner for like 12 years now. That is my signature look. I never really go a day without wearing makeup without putting on wing liner. To me, it just really gives your eyes that nice wide open shape. Pretty cat eye is always good for any look, whether it's subtle or super bold like the one I'm doing now. And then once you do it, you just want to touch it up a little bit and make sure they're as symmetrical as possible. Now I'm going to use my Maybelline Big Eyes Mascara. I like this mascara after I've applied falsies because they have a lower lash brush, which is really small and really good for those small lashes. And they have a brush that's really good for blending in your top lashes with the falsies that you have applied. I don't know which falsies these are. I just found them on my makeup table. Now last but not least, gotta do them lips. I'm gonna be using Whirl by MAC. This is like one of the most amazing colors from their new MAC collection. If you don't have it, you've got to check it out. It is the perfect nude. And after that, I am seriously all done, you guys. So this is my finished look, a nice new lip, a nice bold gold eye, and I just love it. I hope you guys enjoyed my everyday makeup look. Let me know what you think. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and like and subscribe to my channel. And most of all, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye.